Hi everyone, today we're heading to cider apple farms in the United States to see how billions of apples are grown and harvested before being transformed into apple cider and apple cider vinegar. Cider apples differ significantly from dessert apples such as Fuji or Red Delicious. Their often bitter and dry taste makes them unsuitable for eating but ideal for the production of cider and apple cider vinegar. Cider apple planting in the United States typically commences in mid-February. With over 900 cider mills currently operating across the country, California and New York house the majority of these facilities. Approximately 2 months post-planting, farmers in these regions initiate a comprehensive fertilization program for the entire orchard. Before trees reach maturity, they require meticulous hand pruning to establish a strong framework and facilitate healthy growth. The time from planting to harvesting cider apples usually lasts from 3 to 5 years, depending on the apple variety. In New York, apple trees usually take about 4 years to reach their first harvest. Then, once the trees have matured, the farmers begin mechanical pruning. Early spring is when these cider apples begin to bloom. At that time, millions of honeybees were brought to these farms for pollination. After about 3 months from the time the flowers are pollinated, these cider apples are ready to be harvested. As autumn paints the orchard in vibrant hues of red, gold, and green, it's time for the annual apple harvest. Farmers and their families gather together to pluck the ripe, juicy apples from the trees. They harvested by hand or with modern machinery depending on the type of apple and the end product used. A fascinating fact about this cider is that it's one of humanity's oldest alcoholic drinks. Archaeological evidence suggests cider was produced in various ancient civilizations. Billions of apples will be loaded onto trucks and taken to processing plants. Have you ever drunk cider? Let us know how you feel about the taste of this drink. This is what happens at a cider factory. Here, billions of apples will be washed and ineligible ones will be discarded. Crushing the apples is a fundamental step in cider and apple cider vinegar production. The process has minimal impact on the final product. In 2020, the United States produced approximately 176,000 tons of cider. The apples are then pressed to extract their juice, which is subsequently fermented using the factory's proprietary recipe. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. If you find this video has something to improve on, please let us know what you think in the comments section of the video. Goodbye and see you in the next video.